This is Jason ODB out here representing our lifestyle podcast, and you're watching Mini Garage Off the Top Ropes.
Welcome back to the rattle can paint job on this little turkey. Let's get into it. So I got the white on, and I was gonna do a silver down here on the bottom, a two-tone white and silver. The silver I got is more of an aluminum, and it looks like ass. And so I went over it with some gray, see if I like the gray. I don't really care for the gray as much. I wanted a silver. I might have to go get some different paint, but I'm gonna put a graphic in here. So once this is a little more dry, I'm gonna mask off for a graphic and just see if it works before I go the whole rest of the way on the truck. I'm gonna start pulling the trim off, the door handles and all this stuff, because if I go back further, it's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to tape it all off, mask it off. I might jack the truck up because painting it on the ground is no fun. But this is just kind of a test area anyway, to see how much I like it. I got a little bit of a run in here, you can see that. So we'll have to wet sand that out before we clear it. And there's a couple spots of some dirt. I'm in the garage, you know, so we'll get that taken care of at some point. So I do dig the turbo can, and but for at home, just in your garage with a couple spray cans, first attempt at it, we'll see what we get. Well, I'm gonna use the gray because I have it, but we haven't started masking off yet, so I'm gonna do a graphic in between here. And so I use a base of gray as the base on the lower, white as the base on the top. And then we'll put a graphic in the middle here once it's all dry. So we'll mask it off and I'll show you what's up. So the first step is I got this masked off. I put a little plastic up on top so it didn't go on the hood. And I got some green frog tape. It's supposed to work good as far as keeping the lines from bleeding. So we'll, oh, I got a little run. I'm gonna address that real quick. Maybe I'll just shoot over, I don't know. We'll see. It might look all right when it's done. It'll be in the graphic. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. Let's find out. So I shot a little black. It's the first layer of my graphic. And like I said before, this is just a test piece. I don't know if I'm gonna do this the whole way or not, but we're just trying something out. So we'll let this dry and wait for the next step. So the black is gonna be an outline, and so I'm gonna mask. I'm gonna make another mask here around that, and then we'll keep going. Well, I got another layer of mask on here, and now I'm gonna use that silver paint because I bought it, so I might as well use it. So I'm gonna spray this all silver. So I got a little of this silver on here. I got a little bit of a reaction. That sucks. So we're gonna see how much of it reacts before we do anything else. We'll let it dry. Okay, so the silver is dry. I don't think the reaction's that bad. It's not bad. I'm gonna spray another color on it and try an effect. Let's see how it goes. I shot some purple on it, and it's purple. I'm gonna take a little bit of this masking material that I've got, this plastic stuff here, and splotch it. And I'm getting all kinds of reaction with the purple. So, and it's drying quick. Not working how I wanted it. Damn it. Fail. It's not working. It's bubbling. It doesn't like the stuff underneath. Son of a bitch. Well, back to the drawing board. it was gonna look cool too. It worked out everything but the last little bit. Damn it. Oh well, like I said, we'll figure something out. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work yet. Maybe I shouldn't have used the silver. Okay. Well, I tried something. I hit it with a little bit of sandpaper, some scratches, threw some wild shit in there. We'll see how it dries. Maybe we can clear it and it'll hold up and it'll be cool when it's done. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Just go deal with what you got. So, after shooting the gray, I really don't like it. Man, I've got stuff all over me. I'm not a fan of the gray, but I've got an idea. So the idea is to move some of it down with the graphic, and we'll still have the gray. I just don't care for it as much as I thought I would. I really wanted a silver, but it's just the aluminum I bought, it's more of aluminum, not a silver. But I sanded this with some 120 and then some 320 and then some 600. Got smoothed out, and we're gonna put some color on it. I still need to pull the door handles and the trim. I'm just not gonna do that yet, but I will do it soon. So I'm still working away on this. Got the doors and the cab kind of done, bed kind of done. Still have to pull some trim, get the back of the cab done back here. I think I'm gonna shoot the bed white too. I don't have the tailgate done yet, but I just started on the front fender, on the other side. She's still ugly, but it's a spray painted truck. Started here, I'll let it dry a little more, and then hit that, scratch it up a little more. But that's where we're at, and I think we'll get some more of it done, and then we'll let you guys see some more. So I'm still painting away on this thing, and I want to get a bumper on it sooner than later. Actually, I really want to see the grill on it and see what the front looks like all together. So we got to paint the bumper. Let's see if I can do this. And you guys. Anyway, so I got this adhesion promoter. I got it at AutoZone. It's a clear, transparent adhesion promoter. And so when you shoot plastic, like I shot the bumper on my Kia truck and I just used some primer and some paint, and it's cracking and it looks like ass. And I don't want this to look like that, so everybody says this adhesion promoter is what you use on plastic, so that's what I'm gonna do. I might use more on the dash. I do plan on painting the dash on this truck, so we'll do that. But I'll get the bumper down out of the rafters, and I'm gonna scuff it with some Scotch-Brite and then put this adhesion promoter on it, so check it out. So I scuffed the plastic decently with Scotch-Brite. We're not worried about the center section, so I'm gonna do something else with that. But we're gonna take our can, shake it up really good. And it says you use 2 light coats, wait 10 minutes in between to flash. So we'll put our first light coat on, and we'll let you come back and take a look. Got a couple coats on it. Now we're gonna let it dry real good and get the white out. Well, I got some white on it. Now I'm gonna shoot some purple and start making some gouges and strikes and scuffs, and yeah, we'll see how it turns out. So I got it kind of sitting here. I was gonna put a chrome center section in it, and I don't know. So I'm debating, but it's just sitting there. I don't have brackets on it or nothing yet, but we'll see. We'll see what I decide. It's not exactly the same pattern. It's close, but not the same. But I really like it. So our budget paint job's complete-ish. Got the racks not put on yet, but I got a roof rack for it. Borrowed these 17-inch intros from Eric. And I started doing some pinstripes. I'll show you that here in a little bit. I still have some clear and some wet sanding to do. Put the windows back in it. Blah, 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 blah. But that's it. A budget paint job. I think I'm into it about $225. I will show you the pinstripe stuff. It's just a paint pen. I got this off of Amazon. Pretty cheap. I think it was 15 bucks. And basically, let's see if I can do this. I don't think I can, but I took the pen and I drew a line and then just made some hash marks back and forth. Nothing super spectacular. It's not exactly how I wanted it, but that's looks down the whole truck, and it's a nice aqua color. Yeah, I've got some wet sanding to do. Finish the pinstripe around it. We'll pull it out and show you what it looks like.